(1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time). Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumaira Kamal. First, the headlines. Nation celebrates Diamond Jubilee, the 75th Independence Day, tomorrow with a renewed pledge to make the country a true Islamic welfare state. Information Minister extends gratitude to all those who contributed to the re-recording of National Anthem to be launched by Prime Minister tomorrow. President has announced remission in the sentences of the prisoners on the occasion of Independence Day. Saudi King and Crown Prince have congratulated Pakistani nation on the occasion of Independence Day. Prime Minister directs NDMA and PDMA to expedite rescue and relief operations in flood-hit areas of Balochistan. The second edition of Kashmir Premier League begins in Muzaffarabad this evening with a colourful opening ceremony. And now the news in details. Nation will celebrate Diamond Jubilee, the 75th Independence Day of Motherland, tomorrow with a renewed pledge to work with the Spirit of Pakistan movement to make the country a true Islamic welfare state. The day will dawn with 31 gun salute at Federal Capital and 21 gun salute at the provincial headquarters. Special prayers will be offered in mosques at dawn for peace, solidarity and prosperity of the country. The main feature of the celebrations will be a national flag hoisting ceremony in Islamabad. Similar flag hoisting ceremonies will also be held at provincial, divisional and district headquarters level throughout the country. Radio Pakistan and Pakistan Television will highlight the services of Pakistan movement heroes on the day and pay tributes to their extraordinary contributions for making Pakistan a reality. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif will launch the newly re-recorded National Anthem composed with modern technology on the occasion of Independence Day tomorrow. He is the second elected Prime Minister after Liaquat Ali Khan who will have this unique honour. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Mariam Aurangzeb has extended gratitude to all those who contributed to the re-recording of National Anthem. Addressing media in Islamabad today, she paid rich tribute to people who played their role in development of the country and made Pakistan's defence impregnable. Congratulating Pakistan, the nation, on Independence Day, she said the journey of development will continue under democratic government of Pakistan. Mariam Aurangzeb said Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has organised a calendar of activities on the directions of Prime Minister in connection with Independence Day celebrations. She further said the National Anthem has been re-recorded after 68 years with the participation of 155 singers, 48 musicians and 6 bandmasters. She said project was completed in collaboration with the various departments including Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and ISPR. The new compositions recorded with excellent imagining have created a rainbow of all the cultural and regional colours of Pakistan. The minister also urged opposition not to promote division and play its role for country's development through strengthening democratic values. On the occasion of Independence Day of Pakistan, President Dr. Arif Alvi has announced remission in the sentences of prisoners under Article 45 of the Constitution. Under the announcement, complete remission has been granted to elderly male prisoners who are 65 years of age or above and have undergone at least 15 years of jail term or more. Similarly, complete remission has also been extended to those female prisoners having an age of 60 years or more and who had spent 10 years or more in jail. Besides, the same would be applicable to those prisoners who had completed 3/4 of their substantive imprisonment terms. Those jail inmates would also get benefits of complete remission who had completed 20 years of their substantive sentences. The jail sentences of general prisoners would be reduced by a fifth. However, special remission would not be extended to those prisoners who are on death row and convicted in major crimes, including espionage, gang rape, bank robbery, and anti-state activities. Saudi King Salman bin Abdul Aziz and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman have congratulated the Pakistani nation on the occasion of Independence Day. In his message to President Dr. Arif Alvi, the Saudi King expressed his best felicitations to the government and friendly people of Pakistan. He also expressed wishes for steady progress and prosperity of Pakistan. In his message, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman also congratulated Pakistani nation and expressed best wishes for steady progress and prosperity of people of Pakistan. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, all-party Hurriyat Conference leaders have felicitated the people and government of Pakistan on the eve of their Independence Day. The illegally detained senior all-party Hurriyat Conference leaders Shabir Ahmed Shah and Naeem Ahmed Khan, in their messages sent from New Delhi's Tihar jail, said that the Kashmiris were grateful to Pakistan for its continued political, moral and diplomatic support to the Kashmir cause. Meanwhile, the all-party Hurriyat Conference leaders, including Mirwais Umar Farooq and Devinder Singh Bell, have appealed to the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to observe India's Independence Day on Monday, that is 15th August, as Black Day and mark it by a complete shutdown and civil curfew to send a clear message to New Delhi that they reject its illegal occupation of their homeland. This is Radio Pakistan. Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has expressed his deep grief and sorrow over human and financial losses caused by recent flash floods in Qila Abdullah after another heavy monsoon rainy spell lashed Balochistan province. Seeking an immediate report over affected areas, Prime Minister directed national and provincial disaster management authorities to expedite rescue and relief operations in the flood-hit areas. A directive was also issued for submission of a complete report regarding breaches of two dams and the subsequent damages caused by flood water. The Prime Minister also directed to shift people trapped in floods to safer areas immediately, besides ensuring arrangements for food and tents for the affectees. On the eve of Pakistan's 75th Independence Day, Minister of State for Petroleum Musaddiq Malik has called upon every Pakistani to work for progress and prosperity of the country. Addressing media in Islamabad today, he stressed the need to keep faith in Pakistan's bright future. The minister said Pakistan needs such people who want to make the country prosperous and strive for prevailing justice in the society where everyone should be treated on fairness and equality basis. The minister said instead of promoting narrative of imported government, PTI should explain the reason of concluding an agreement with Fenton Group of America, whose owner is the key promoter of no nuclear in the world. In Afghanistan, 4 people, including 2 security forces personnel, were wounded in a blast in Kabul. The blast took place near the identity center where the women and the children came to get identity cards. The bomb was planned in a motorcycle. China has called upon Russia and Ukraine to resume negotiations and expressed concerns over the safety and security of nuclear facilities in Ukraine. In a statement, the Chinese ambassador to UN, Zhang Jun, said only by diffusing the situation and restoring peace at an early date can we fundamentally remove nuclear risks, reduce misjudgment, and avoid accidents. He also urged the international community to act responsibly to facilitate a proper solution of the crisis. UAE Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed has discussed the latest developments of the Russia-Ukraine conflict with his Ukrainian counterpart in a telephonic conversation. Both the foreign ministers also discussed bilateral relations and ways to enhance them and other issues of common interest. The second edition of Kashmir Premier League begins in Muzaffarabad, Azad Kashmir this evening with a colourful opening ceremony. 7 teams, including Muzaffarabad Tigers, Rawalakot Hawks, Jammu Jambas, Mirpur Royals, Bagh Stallions, Kotli Lions and Overseas Warriors are taking part in the tournament. The opening match will be played between the defending champions Rawalakot Hawks and Jammu Jambas today. And finally, the weather. Rain with wind and thunder shower is expected in most parts of Sindh, Balochistan, Punjab, Kashmir, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, while at isolated places in Gilgit-Baltistan during the next 12 hours. However, isolated heavy falls are also likely in Sindh, Balochistan, South Punjab, and Kashmir during the period. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk.